Welcome to Travel Discovery. This is Lisa and I will be your host. Today we are talking about 8 tips to booking affordable airline tickets. So you're ready to go, you have your destination in mind. However, you want the best price. We certainly don't want our money flying away with us. Use SKIPLAGGED. I think it's an underutilized resource. So it is a website, SKIPLAGGED.com, and you can find flights that airlines don't want you to see. So this company exposes the loopholes in airfare pricing. So I'm going to explain. So here's the website, and you can see the great deals that they've found different people. And I'm not being paid to promote SKIPLAGGED, just to be transparent. So this is how it works. They use a hidden city flight. So that's a flight where you get off at the layover rather than the final destination. It is completely legal to do this. Here's an example. Say you want to go from New York to Florida, Orlando. $250 is the ticket. However, SKIPLAGGED is going to show you that hidden city. They say go from New York to Orlando to Texas. So Orlando is a layover city. So you say, I'm not going to Texas. That's not my final destination. You'll get off at Orlando. You will not use that last leg of the trip. That's $130 for the ticket. So that's a significant savings. So that's how SKIPLAGGED works. They use an algorithm to show you the hidden city flight. Again, completely legal. Please remember to like and subscribe for more travel tips. Please check the description for these links. Don't use your phone to book online is our next tip. I know we use our phone for everything. However, many travel experts agree that some of the hidden fees do not show up when you use your cell phone. So use your laptop. When you get that reference price, it's clearer when you use your laptop. Avoid abroad flying on Sunday. So do not travel on Sunday abroad. I'm not talking about domestically, so avoid Sundays. There is a high demand to return home in time for the start of the new work week, so it's typically very expensive. If you have a flexible schedule, then avoid flying on Sundays to minimize flying costs. Check nearby airports. Always be sure to check for airports that are located near your starting point and final destination to see if you can find a better deal on flights. For example, those flying from New York to Paris should also look into flights from Newark Airport to Paris. For those looking to fly as frugally as possible, it may even make sense to take a bus or a train to a nearby state in case there is a significantly cheaper flight. So have you ever thought about that? Taking a bus or train to another airport if it's going to save you significantly. Buy your international flights on the weekends. Book them. Buy them on the weekends. A recent report released by Expedia revealed that the weekends are the best times to book flights, as business travelers are much more likely to book flights on weekdays, which increases the average flight price. Book your international airline ticket early. One of the best ways to save money on flights is to book as early as possible. A study from 2016 showed that the prime booking window is 21 days to 112 days prior to the flight, while those who book their flight less than 13 days prior to departure paid nearly twice as much for the same flight. So make sure for international flights it's in that window, 21 to 112 days prior to the flight. Shop around for international flight options. Earlier, we talked about SKIPLAGGED. Also, you can use sites like Expedia or Travelocity to shop around for the best deals on flights and to set price alerts from multiple flight aggregators to find the best flight deals. We also suggest using sites like Scott's Cheap Flights and The Flight Deal, as both send out regular email updates sharing flight bargains. Understand your flying priorities. So which is more important to you? Price or convenience? Which one is more important to you? Those with a smaller budget may be willing to spend several hours in the airport for a layover, while those who value convenience may choose to pay more for a direct flight or a more convenient flight departure time. So of course, the more flexible you are, then the better chances of you getting a great price on an airline ticket. Also pay attention to the hidden fees. Make sure you account for the cost of luggage, carry-ons, and any other hidden fees that may arise in the booking process. And remember, don't get overly excited when you see that reference price point. You have to account for these add-on fees. Use your laptop. You do not want to be throwing away money. We do not want money flying away with us on our vacation. See you next time on Travel Discovery. To see what we will discover next, please check the description for some links. Safe travels, everyone.